Hi everyone. I wanted to share a little experimentation I've done with drawing this week. And I've done a couple of drawings in graphite and chalk on toned paper and one with charcoal and chalk on toned paper. You may be able to tell the difference. But I started with this one here, a begonia study. This is in graphite and chalk. I've used my Blackwing pencil. I've got my general charcoal pencil and a kneaded eraser. So after the begonia study, which I was happy with, I like the edge quality. It's fairly soft. I've been able to do some form turning on here. I'm also for this one working on, I think it's Hahnemühle Ingress paper, which is one of my favorites. It's a really soft paper, a little on the fragile side, but I find it wonderful to use. So I was happy with this. So then I decided to try a different paper. This is going to be Canson Tints, if I'm saying that right. I used the back side because the front side's a little too textured. I did this drawing in graphite also with chalk, same materials. There's my specimen for that one, this rose. I took a couple hours to draw it, and getting used to graphite with chalk was a little difficult on this one. I felt I was fighting the paper. The value was a little too dark, and the paper's a little too slick for graphite, a little too smooth. So I wanted to, as I continue, I'm going to go back to the other paper. I'm just happier with the result. The interesting thing is this morning I did this drawing with charcoal and chalk. Again, working smaller than I'm used to, which is a little more difficult in charcoal. I spent about half the time, and for this one I used vine charcoal, I used my general charcoal pencils, I used my general chalk pencil and a kneaded eraser. That was it. I think I spent about half the time doing this one, but I like it. Of course, I'm more used to charcoal. I find the proportions on this one were a little more settled. I went a little more intuitive with this one, less controlled than over here. It has a looseness to it. The edge quality is okay. I can still work on some areas. It doesn't quite have the sense of luminosity the other one has, but I'm okay with that for now. So I just found it interesting, the differences, the subtle differences, and I just wanted to share that because I think I'm onto something with both of these, actually all three of these, and I want to continue. And I'm curious to get your opinion, what you think, especially with these two. The differences, the aesthetic differences, just the feel of them. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you, and keep drawing.